This next topic, Ingrid Bawab, I honestly wasn't sure if I really wanted to talk about it because about 2 weeks went by and I don't know, I went back and forth, but here's my 2 cents on the situation. About 2 weeks ago, just some background for those who don't know the story, and we're not going to look at the video, but 2 weeks ago, a video went viral online of a lady beating a dog in the street. A couple hours later, we find out that the lady in the video is actually Ingrid Bawab, who is a local influencer, singer. She works in television as well. I don't know Ingrid in person, although I think we do have a lot of mutual friends. We have like over 100 mutual followers and people on Instagram and stuff. So we definitely know a lot of people in common. Look, my initial reaction, I was hanging out with two friends and one of my friends mentions, hey, there's a video of a lady beating a dog. I was like, I don't want to see it. That shit usually just pisses me off. I don't like seeing animals being hit. About 30 minutes later, I'm scrolling on my own Instagram and I come across that same exact video, but this time it's tagged and it says, it looks like the person in that video is Ingrid Bawab. My fucking antennas go up right away. Why? Because I fucking hate influencers. I'm going to be honest. Nothing against Ingrid. I don't know her. She might be like the sweetest lady, although I have reason to suspect she's not. I was like, okay, now I'm kind of interested. Not because I didn't care about the animal before and all of a sudden now I care. No, but like when you're a public figure, you have that extra responsibility to be careful what you do in public. You know what I mean? And look, she released an apology and she explained that the dog had run away and she was really afraid for it. And I believe her. I genuinely believe that she was afraid and terrified. And I don't think this is how she normally treats her dog. But again, that video was pretty damning. And you have to understand that people are going to get mad when there's a video of you like brutally beating the fuck out of that dog and whipping it with a leash. Now, again, the people who like called her a cunt or sent her death threats, are they justified? In no way. Not only is that, like people were saying, you're bullying her. That's not bullying. That is straight up harassment. That is violence. You're threatening her. And I think you could go to the authorities if you feel like one of these threats was genuine. But for people simply calling her out for beating the fuck out of her dog, I don't think that's virtue signaling. I don't think that's us being holier than thou. I think when a public figure does something wrong in public, the public has a right to comment on it in a respectful way without harassing her and without hurting her feelings. But I mean, at the end of the day, there's a video of a popular Lebanese figure beating a dog in public. People are going to talk about it. But we need to know how to talk about these things. And secondly, if someone like me decides to get online and talk about Ingrid and criticize her, I think I owe it to her to give her a second chance. And I owe it to her to give her a platform of whenever she does want to come back to Instagram or, public life or whatever, let's give her a chance and let's give her the benefit of the doubt. She fucked up. No one wants to be in her position, obviously. And she's going to have a hard time living down that video. Because at the end of the day, everyone loves pets and dogs and puppies and kittens. And no one wants to be in a video hitting one, definitely. So she kind of has a PR nightmare on her hands. But does that mean she's not allowed to work? She should be ostracized and cast out of society? Absolutely not. We've all fucked up. Thankfully, we don't have all these fuck ups on camera. And I think the path, I definitely think she can come back. The only thing I would ask is for her to, because in her apology, she was very defensive. She was mostly upset about the mean comments she was getting. Where I think she just needs to I think, demonstrate that she went, like, maybe some kind of anger management or something to show that she has now learned that her reaction to what the animal did was wrong. The animal running away, dude, I have a cat. My cat's run away like 3 times, and he tries to run away every other day. Okay? Hitting animals won't help. So as long as she just shows that, look, I fucked up, I'm taking responsibility for my actions, and I've undergone like anger management or something. I don't want the dog to go get more training. She needs to get some kind of training. Honestly, that's all I have to say on the matter. I hope she can come back. I'm not trying to do this to be critical of her. I just want to put it out there that I do want you to come back. I don't think anyone needs to be canceled unless they really do something fucking horrible. And I do think your heart was in the right place. Did you do the absolute wrong thing? Absolutely. Was your apology a bit too defensive? Yes, and that's why I think people reacted strongly. But to those people who harassed her and sent her death threats, fuck you guys. That's not how we do things. And I honestly wish you the best, and I hope you can come back stronger and better than ever.
Do not worry.